Today I'm going to be watching World's Dumbest Criminals. Now, I'm no criminal myself, but I mean, I stole a few things in my day. Nothing serious.
You're under arrest.
I don't know if you have. I don't know if anybody watching this is an actual criminal. If you are, let me down in the comments below. Just type it, I'm a criminal, and whatever you did. Just let me know. I won't tell. I promise you, I won't tell. But I know one thing, it isn't a crime to like this video and subscribe. I'm just saying, it's not a crime. Anyway, we're gonna be watching World's Dumbest Criminal. Did I say that? Let's get on with the video.
These are the dumbest criminals caught on camera. It's hard to believe this actually happened. This criminal took his time to hide his face from the cameras he knew were watching him. But halfway through his attempted break-in, he took a quick peep to see if the camera was still watching. It was.
Oh man, he got curious. He says, it's still watching me. He got a little curious. Oh man, what the hell was he holding? It had a hole in it too. See him through there. What the heck? That was so cute.
These thieves did their research. They even knew where the security cameras were. At least they thought they did. Sometimes a little bit of pre-planning can save you a lot of time and effort.
Ah, bro.
Catching a glimpse of himself in the mirror, this thief decided today wasn't a good day to break the law.
You know what?
When you're outsmarted
That saved his life.
in the very store you're trying to rob, you know it's game over. This was the world's
Dang.
easiest arrest for these policemen.
Here we go again.
Of all
They
the
mad as
disguises you
shit.
can wear to fool a CCTV, what would you rate as the worst? Do you think a plastic bag would be up there with other terrible ideas? These criminals made a spectacular entrance to this electronics store, only to fail miserably on the exit. Someone give their window cleaner a raise. Medic! What's the best way to get free money? An ATM, right? I guess they're reinforced for a reason. Not even the tow bar of a minivan can pull it free.
Is he really gonna try what I think he's gonna try? Oh my
I've heard of
god.
hiding goods under your hoodie for inconspicuous shoplifting, but this is on a
Oh, she got that gorilla
Some
grip.
people will try and steal anything. Like this harebrained guy who thought no one would notice a chainsaw hidden under his t-shirt.
So he stole a chainsaw. I don't know how he even thought he's gonna get away with it, but he stole a freaking chainsaw. A chainsaw. Why? Why? Why steal a chainsaw?
This furry burglar got in her full getup for this home invasion, except she got a little hot at one point and exposed herself on camera. When he stole a bunch of packages off someone's front porch, he rewarded police with a little victory dance and his full face on camera.
He emoted.
When you have a sweet tooth calling, only 300 gumballs will do. This criminal
Why?
severely overestimated the size of his target. The worst place you can possibly try and steal something is a police station. This guy didn't get the memo and found himself at the receiving end of a red-handed arrest. This guy
man.
thought the best way to rob a jewelry store was by walking in the front door and smashing display cabinets with a rock. He didn't count on the reinforced glass and
Brother.
ran out empty-handed. These three guys do a pretty
What was
good
that? What was that that she escort? What's she chasing with?
glass and ran out empty-handed.
Is that a pole? What is that? That's hilarious.
These three guys do a pretty good job distracting the store clerk while their friend steals 2 phones at the back. It should have been the perfect crime, except for the CCTV capturing their every move.
Dang.
This thief had it all worked out. He'd ransack a phone store in the middle of the night. Everything was going great.
A few moments later.
Until he realized he was now trapped inside the store he was trying to flee. Armed
Dumbass.
robberies usually work better when
Dumbass.
you have an actual weapon, not just a finger under your shirt. While he might have made off with $300,
That's what I'm
he showed
saying.
his face on camera and was quickly arrested.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
The first rule in stealing something is leaving with it in one piece. Judging by their performance, it's no surprise they were caught just a day later.
I know these criminals look so dumb while we're watching it, but I know if I was in that scenario, I don't know, it's like it's the rush, you know what I mean? Like trying not to get it's the rush that really gets into your mentality and makes you think, oh my freaking god, I'm gonna get caught. That's all that's on your mind. And I don't know, you just make the dumbest decisions when you do that.
When you try to rob a locked beer fridge, it will always leave you feeling a little crushed.
Why?
The person who steals your packages is the person living right next door to you.
What a dumbass.
After a lengthy foot race, this genius chose the wrong path that ended up going nowhere fast. At least he got some good exercise.
Come on!
Another day, another ATM theft attempt. This genius forgot to tie the rope to his truck. This guy doesn't even care if it's broad.
He forgot to tie it, so he just left. He just went. He probably thought, oh, that was easy, actually. He gonna look back on the highway, he's like, shit. He didn't even get it. Would that count as well, I guess that counts as attempted robbery, but not actual robbery, because he failed. But, damn. That was nice.
Daylight. He just goes ahead and climbs into the car as though it's his. Once he realizes all that was useless, he just gives up and walks away.
So why did... All he did is cut
This
it.
daredevil didn't count on 2 guard dogs who were trained to defend their property.
Oh my god, this idiot.
Sometimes that chicken looks so good,
That
you just
idiot.
have to help yourself to a serving of your own. Unfortunately for him, it didn't go unnoticed. This late-night trespasser spent forever smashing and climbing his way through a glass door, when he could have just reached around and let himself in.
You know how much glass is probably cutting
This
his
world record
leg right now?
shoplifter can fit an unnaturally heavy slab of drinks under her dress and carry
How
it
do
like
you
it's
do
nothing.
that?
Time to stop!
When you go on a beer run, always remember to pay and tighten your belt, or this happens.
Wow.
This guy thought he'd try the oldest trick in the book. Try on some expensive jewelry and run out the front door. It's clear the owners had trouble with thieves before.
I know that when you realize the door is closed and you gotta walk back to the clerk. Oh, I know that feeling is probably so embarrassing. Oh my god. What do you even say to that? Bro, you look like a dumbass. You look like the biggest dumbass right now.
Can't handle the heat, my friend.
Not even priceless art is safe from dumb thieves. This man thought he could hide a
How?
painting under his jacket and simply stroll out of a gallery unnoticed.
I'm a bad boy.
Bike thieves aren't afraid of daylight robbery, even from the back of your
Is
car.
that in the
This
middle
rear
of
dash
a...
cam
Oh, it's in the
captured
back of a
very
car. I thought it was in the middle of the
unsuccessful
street.
attempt from a very unaware criminal. Armed robberies work best when you can keep your weapon firmly in your hand.
He dropped
This
the
robber
gun!
practically
He dropped
handed
the
police
gun!
gun before running out kung fu style.
And he dropped his pants!
After
Oh
being
my
arrested
God.
and detained for questioning, this teen was left alone for mere seconds before making this daring second-floor escape. Too bad the cops already have your name. This
Yeah.
guy was determined to get into a locked door without a key. He spent almost 3 hours trying to kick the door in, only to get absolutely nowhere. Wait till he figures out he just needs to pull the door instead.
Good gravy.
This genius tried to steal
Some people
a
just
display
don't
bike
try.
from a bicycle shop. Not only was he
Some people just don't try to, like, figure it out another way. They think everything needs to be applied force into. Everything needs to be destroyed. Every door handle needs to be knocked off. Every glass needs to be busted open. When the whole thing just swings open just by a push. It's so funny to see that. It is so funny to see that.
Good gravy.
This genius tried to steal a display bike from a bicycle shop. Not only was he not quick enough, but the bike he was trying to steal had no pedals.
Ah, that's
Normally, thieves
funny.
climb fences to steal what's secured behind them. This
He
guy
stole
wanted
the
to steal the whole gate
Now, that's
itself.
gotta be a
Every
skit.
now and then, porch pirates strike gold. Like this one who found a TV on someone's doorstep. If only he'd planned ahead with a car big enough to carry it.
yeah.
These mallet-wielding maniacs have never heard of reinforced glass. You gotta give them points for effort, though. At one point, you gotta cut your losses and run.
What's reinforced glass made out of? Well, glass. But I mean, like,
This thief
why is it reinforced? Is it just more glass, or? Because if that's the case, can't you just keep breaking the glass? Or what? Does it have like stuff in between the glass that keeps it? But then again, you probably can't see through it if it had stuff in between the glass. I don't know. Somebody's gonna have to tell me that.
thief was trying to steal electrical cables from a high-rise when he became trapped on top of an air conditioning unit 4 floors up. After 2 days stuck, he was eventually helped to safety.
2
When this crook
days?
managed to reach through and grab a cash register tray, he thought he hit payday, but his spatial awareness could use some work.
Dumbass. Dumbass.
When this guy decided to steal a mattress, he was just lucky it was there to cushion his awkward fall just seconds later. What seemed like
stole
a
a
flawless
mattress.
break-in was followed up by the worst getaway ever. It's almost hard to believe that this actually happened. When a single kebab wasn't enough,
They
this guy tried
got
to
away with
steal
it,
the
though.
whole roll. When the police finally caught up to the truck, the reason for them running became pretty obvious.
Oh my god. Brother. There's so
What
many
good is
people.
a brazen ram raid robbery if
All
you're stealing
right.
worthless display models instead of the hundreds of brand new boxed iPhones out back?
Right. I'm pretty sure you can track those too.
When you've been robbed multiple times, sometimes leaving a trap is the best way to catch a criminal. This locked corridor served as the perfect cage for an unwanted thief.
Oh, you can. Oh, they're locked. Just leave. Bro, just
This
leave.
guy would do anything for a Pepsi. Anything except pay, that is. And when the doors locked behind him, he figured 100 shoulder barges would do the trick.
Did he just ask for the door to be open? He pointed at it.
This man used his kid for cover while he hid a stolen laptop down his pants. I guess some people have no shame.
Dang.
I think we can confidently say that the mystery of the missing houseplants has finally been solved.
Dang.
These criminals must have thought there were some Mission Impossible style lasers
Bro.
defending this bar when they
Bro,
broke
they got the
in. There weren't
tutorial from the
lasers, but there
Madagascar
were cameras
penguins.
recording their every worm-like move. After robbing a travel agent, Mother Nature did her best at slowing down this criminal as much as possible. And just like that,
his
his money
money.
was gone with the wind.
A little help, please.
Well,
You can
that's
tell
what you
times
get.
are tough when people are out there stealing lawn furniture. These two thieves were captured on camera stealing a bench from the porch of a family's house. After this thief broke into a computer store, he quickly discovered that anti-theft cables exist. Looks like you might just leave empty-handed. All this
Correct.
guy wanted to do was look at a $17,000 wedding ring in sunlight, but instead of returning inside, he simply walked away. Luckily, camera footage was able to identify him. ATM thieves aren't the sharpest tools in the shed. These ones managed to jimmy open the front panel of this ATM before getting spooked and driving away. These two shoe thieves were picking the best footwear to steal before they were caught and made their escape.
Oh, look at that. Look at her face. She's like, fuck. Fuck. Alright, that was nice. Thanks for watching. These were really, honestly, the dumbest criminals I've ever seen, honestly. Yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like on the bottom. Where else would it be? Leave a like on the video. Comment if you're a dumb criminal. Or actually, don't comment if you're a dumb criminal. Comment if you're a really smart criminal and you got away with a lot of money. Go ahead and comment that in the comment below. Yeah.